Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome to the very first episode of the Flexing KG show without Ten Hag.
You didn't have to do that. You could have said it different, like.
No, well, like I didn't mean it bad. I meant like
no,
because the first time without him, like.
No, it sounds negative. Start again. Go again.
All right, cool. All right. What's going on, people? Welcome to the very first episode of the Flexing KG show. Going in a new direction.
I didn't have it loud enough.
All I heard was the springs in the chair, bro. All I heard
I didn't have it on. I had it on low, bro. I had it on low. That, you know what? We've had a mare. We've had a start. We had a terrible start, bro. For the new era, this is not.
I didn't even mean it like that as well. You know, that's come across really bad. I didn't mean it like I'm not doing that one. I'm not like Ten Hag. I don't.
It was kind of like it didn't. It wasn't the right start though. It wasn't the right start.
It wasn't.
I say, let's go take three. Let's go take three. We might as well. We're live, bro.
I'm gonna change the whole wording.
Go on.
All right, cool. Yo, what's going on, people? And welcome to the very latest episode of the Flexing KG show.
Oh my god! There you go.
Going off, yeah. So I just went on the wrong foot. I was trying to like just do the whole. It's a new Flexi KG show. We're going to a different but it's cool. We're here. You lot are here. Smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. It's been going off crazy. Has it even been 20? Yeah, it has been over 24 hours now. Like it's just been crazy what's happened. Going on 48 hours soon, and like I'm still like. Obviously, we've been doing loads of shows. We've been talking about this constantly. I haven't done a KG like Tesco, like where I go,
yeah,
we've just changed management. Like he's on his way. Like what? You know what? To keep it up to date because it's almost like a not drive time show, but evening. You know, people are getting in, trying to find out what's going on. The latest what I saw is that Ruben Amorim would travel to England tomorrow. This is a few minutes ago with his three coaches, Carlos Fernandez, Andilo Candido, and George Vital. He's coming with his man them. They're on their way. It's all going off, as Nana says right there. Yeah, they're coming over tomorrow. KG gave me news and said, nah, they're playing tonight. Under 21s vibes manager, is it? Or what's going on?
No, Sporting B team manager, João Pereira, will be the new manager of Sporting's first team, replacing Ruben Amorim. So they've already they're moving. You know, I saw that
straight in.
Yeah. You know the aggregators that just let us know MUFC, MPP, I think it is.
Yeah. They're letting us know. They're letting us know, man. It's moving crazy. It's moving so fast. Where are you at, man? How you feeling, bro? Like,
you know what?
Have you gone off and done an Amorim look up at like? Because I know you like to do like. How are you? What are you saying?
I've watched everything, bro. I've watched my history just says Amorim's tactics, his style of play, the way he likes you know, the center back. I've listened to a lot of people say the same thing in different ways. You know, Ruud will be leaving. That's did you know that?
I didn't know it's confirmed. I thought that would happen, but I haven't seen any
flying in with his free man them, fam. There's no space for Ruud, bro.
No. Thank you, Ruud.
It's crazy, but Ruud gets that one. Hopefully, he has the 100% win record at like Michael Carrick does. You know, but then Ruud Ruud announced he's leaving United. Has he announced it?
Has he? I'm trying to find confirmation on this. I'm sure Owen will be somewhere doing a madness as well, sending stuff. I haven't seen anything official from Ruud van Nistelrooy. I haven't seen that. I've had a little look, and I haven't seen that. We'll have to wait and see for that.
Well, anyway, we move on. We move back into the news and where we are right now. It's not been confirmed. Cool. Anyway, the main thing is he's coming in with his guys. Yeah, he's coming in with his backroom staff, and that was a worry because people thought, you know, has he just got the manager job and he said work with these lot? But it's not that at all. He's the coach. Sorry, the new head coach is stepping in with his backroom staff, and you kind of expect it, considering the way that he plays, the way, you know, it's the revolution really for Man United. Because now, wait, are you telling me that he's gonna do the presser for the first game against Chelsea? There's no way. Or is he in the stands?
Whoa, bro! The way I see it now, if he's coming here tomorrow, you know, that Man United are willing to pay the release clause. Sporting have put out a statement. The under-21s manager like, it's all, that seems like it's all sorted. He's traveling here. Me and Owen was talking about like work permits. You know, how long does that take? Because we're not in the EU anymore. The light 1 week because you just easy.
Fast track. Surely it's fast track situation.
Fast track. Know a man who knows a man. Just hey, listen. Yeah. Chelsea. I don't think Chelsea's out of the ordinary. I mean, someone just said there, what if he's not coming tomorrow? Says Ridwan. I get that. It's still up in the air. But where before I thought Chelsea would definitely be too soon. If he does come here tomorrow, if he does come here tomorrow, he could be in there by Chelsea. He could. If he comes here tomorrow, let's be honest. If he comes here tomorrow, he could be in the stands tomorrow night. Maybe.
Yeah, he will be in there. He will be. He'll be in the stands. New manager in the stands, and you're gonna. Hey, you know that when your girlfriend comes to watch you play, so you do the most, bro. Extra step overs. Yeah, drop the shoulder in that, bro. Doing actually young,
and turn around and you look and you go, huh, see that?
Yeah, no, you try to act like that she's not there, but you're playing for her, bro. It's gonna be one of that's what the players are gonna be on. Don't be surprised if the players start putting away chances. Don't be surprised if these guys get clinical all of a sudden. Like, I won't be surprised by anything. Just nothing can be a surprise now. How do I feel, bro? I'm excited about the future, but then it's a quiet excitement because we've been here. We've been here before, you know. Now not in the sense of failure, because I've been seeing a lot of people coming at you saying, Flex, are you gonna like, how long till you throw this guy under the bus?
That really pissed me off, that did, you know. I had to so much so I had to quote retweet and say what I thought, because there's this bullshit stance that still exists, and I just cannot believe how it does. That something you do over 2 years ago, where you give someone a fair chance to show them, and you are in 14th. You are in 14th, and you was 8th the year before, and we've broken all the types of bad like press and records there could be, and you have the cheek to me to say, you thrown him under the bus. You said you was going to be patient. I fucking was patient, mate. It only took me up till flipping Spurs just gone when I went, okay, it's over. Do you know what I mean? There's not much more. I can't even talk like one of these people that, you know, when Syed was doing his praying video saying, thank you so much, God. Like, I've been praying for so long. I can't even jump in the chat like I've been here for ages. I've been here for about 5 weeks or whenever that Spurs game was. That's where we jumped in there. People are like, when people are messaging like at me saying, "Oh, you threw them under the bus," or "You went to Ajax, you went with those guys," yeah, because it was the beginning of the process, and you have an open eyes and you support. And then when you see that it ain't going right, I'm allowed after 2 whole seasons and into the 3rd and 14th in the league and 1 win in 11 in the Europe and not one in the game in Europe. When I'm taking my time, effort, blood, sweat, tears to travel around everywhere to go watch this team. You can't come to me and say, but over just 2.5 years ago, you was at Ajax, mate. You said that you'd give him time. Yeah, that is time. Last time I checked, when was that? 2022. When was that? When did we go there? When did Eric come in? Was it 2022 or 2021?
That's where the love affair started, bro. But now, do you know what I mean? It doesn't even matter. The killer is, bro, it doesn't. But on a serious note, it doesn't matter. You know, like, again,
no, because if Amorim comes in and in 2 years, in 2 full seasons, into the 3rd, we look like this, I'll say bye.
Yeah, no, but that's fine. But then I think that's fine. Again, like, what it's difficult because you need to give this man a chance now because these are his players. Do you know what happened? You see, with Eric, he exhausted all excuses. Right now, Amorim, he has excuses, bro. They're locked and loaded. Not my players, mate. You know what I mean? Like, not my players. You can say, literally, I just got here. No preseason. Didn't see the, you know what I mean? Don't know my tactics.
Can do,
It's
100%.
It's fine. So that's okay. Like right now, yeah, you're in a good situation of like, this guy is going to get time. With Eric, we gave him as much as he needed to be given. We said, whole new squad of players, so much new things. Yes, he kept Rashford. Yes, he kept Bruno. Who else did he keep from the old squad? Shaw, Dalot. But then these are his guys, really. They're his guys, you know, and it went wrong. Now the new man, 600 million spent, bro. The new guy has spent 0. He's on a 0 spend, bro. Yeah? You can't judge his signings. 0 net spend for the new guy. He's just pulled up and said, all right, what's going on?
And now, caveats though, 0 net spend, 14th for the league.
0
14th for the league. Have a 24th in the Europa League, or wherever the fuck we are in that. 1 win in 8. No, 1 win in 9 now, or is it 1 win in 8? I can't remember whichever one it is. Yeah, I think it's 1 win in 8 still. And 1 win in 11 in Europe. Haven't won in Europe in a year. That's what he's walking into right now.
He's walking into. So you know when he say it's important to do this now. Actually, what's he? You know, because they said, what did he inherit? What we saying? Amorim's inherit? Because you know now's the question. You know. This is going to be the foundation of where we go forward. Because he inherited a better team. You know, we argue with other fans. Has he inherited a better team?
What did he have? Well, let's talk about that, right? Because he is actually inheriting some good stuff. He is. In terms of name for like some play, like you know that when me and Saeed were kind of going a bit back and forth, when I tried to say on the full, not the full view, the red carpet a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, guys, I know Eric's dead, but like we've got some man where we have to look at like how good our squad actually is. Like, and it was you can't really judge these guys until a proper manager gets here. So we have to, and I was like, all right, cool. I just wanted to bring that to the table. Remember that? I said, I just wanted to bring it and see what people think. But it was very, and people in the chat were saying it. No, you can't really say that yet because we had a good summer. We all thought we had a good summer. So this, that, and the other. So it is important to go through the squad and look at what he's inherited. And not only what he's inherited, but also how what he's inherited applies to how he wants to play. Do you know what I mean? Because it's all good as we've had the window that we thought is for Eric, but we've also had a window under INEOS whereby we're looking at some of the signings and going, even if Eric gets sacked, some of these men is still, that's, you know what I mean? Delict, like whether Eric's there or not.
Yeah.
Like whether Eric's there or not, we're going, any good manager can come in and say, this kid is supposed to be a star. Let's work with that. Thank you for getting me here. Whether Eric's there or not, even though he played under Eric very much so and had his best work under Eric with Matthias de Ligt, he's a good centre-half. Whether Eric's there or not, he's comfortable. Mazraoui, only 12 million, but you can see, technically sound. He give you a solid 6 or 7 each game. Just do his job, can play different positions, with or without Eric. He's proved that in his career. So that's Xerxes. He's young, so you're trying to mold him into what it is. So he hasn't really become Eric's thing anyway. He's only been here 9 games under Eric, so that doesn't even really. He's Eric's player, but it's like he's young in his career anyway. Højlund, whether Eric's here or not, he's young. Excited. He looks exciting. Do you know what I'm saying? So Martinez, we've seen he's very competent. He's very, can play a certain style, comfortable on the ball, aggressive in the tackle. Whether Eric's here or not.
From what you're watching, from the videos I'm watching and the comps, he's a player that will potentially really do well in this system. He's gonna be one of those players that, because in terms of, again, he wants them mobile, wants them to play hard the line, wants them to be able to spray, move the ball and stuff. You talk about that free centre backs. Euro is these free centre backs feel kind of tailor made for what he
the
wants
only problem is the wing backs aren't tailor made yet because that's probably not. Dalot probably could be molded into that, a right wing back up and down. I could see that. Mazraoui is capable, but you'd probably want someone, again, left footed who can do it and is reliable. We don't have that.
I'm older than Amorim, I'm older than the manager, bro. I can't believe it, bro. I'm older than him by a couple months.
Oh, are you? Oh, he's 30. Oh, yeah. Well, guess what? Remember, you see how Alice done the madness? Obviously, I've been in broadcast fleck mode. Producers bringing me stuff today. Got the dossier. got the dossier, yeah, all stats and figures, proper broadcaster fleck, yeah. Let's read it out. This is what the producers were giving me on the show. Yeah. On the radio, bare work gets done for you. Producers come in. I've done this. Yeah. I've done that. Here's this. Here's that. I was like, lovely. Right. Ruben Amorim, Portuguese, 39 years old. Clubs managed 2018 to 2019. Casapia. Don't really know who they are still. 2019, Braga B team. It's Portugal. 2019 to 2020, main Braga, first team Braga. And 2020 to current, obviously Sporting. Spent most of his playing career as a midfielder for Belenenses and Benfica. Retired playing in 2017. Don't know if you've seen the picture when we played against Braga. He played against Johnny Evans at Old Trafford, mate. There you go. Here's where it gets interesting. When he went to Sporting in 2020, he was at the time the third most expensive manager transfer ever for 8.65 million. And he's still the fifth most expensive manager transfer ever. So he's already been moving around only Braga and Sporting and that. But when he went to Sporting in 2020, at the time, he was the third most expensive manager transfer ever, which is interesting. Stats from Sporting stint. Win percentage, 71.73%.
Oh my God!
Played 237 games, won 170, drew 34, only lost 33. Goals scored, 514 goals.
Give me! I just won.
Wait there. Watch this one. Hey, watch this one. We do this just for now, just so we can get gas and then come back down. Yeah. Goals scored 514. Goals conceded 194. Goal difference plus 320.
Oh my God! I just want
honors and trophies in Portugal. 2 league titles, 2 league cups, 2 managers of the season. Reached Europa League quarterfinals after beating Arsenal after they dropped down from the Champions League, in which they beat Spurs. Preferred formations and tactics: 3-4-3 or 3-4-2-1. Intense pressing style, attempts to win the ball back in the final third, high possession, flexible attacking approaches, and a strong defensive foundation. High press resistant metric, 98 out of 99. It's getting a bit techie now. This is usually where I don't really listen, but I'm going to read it anyway. Yeah. Volume of touches per opposition tackle in the first 2/3 of the pitch. This illustrates ability to play out from the back. And here's this one. Only Manchester City and Inter Milan averaged more than Sporting's 74.9 touches per opposition tackle in 23-24. He used a big number 9 last season, Victor Gyökeres, and a lot went through him. He got 29 goals and 10 assists. Only Harry Kane and PSV Eindhoven's Luke de Jong, didn't expect that, had more goal involvements last season in Europe's top 7 leagues. Player development, so some of the men that he's worked with and helped get good and that. Mendes to PSG, the left back, he's good.
Yeah.
Mateus Nunes at Wolves, obviously then went to Man City. Pedro Porro at Spurs, he had him. Manuel Gartz, PSG.
Yeah.
Paulinho at Fulham are among the talented players who Amorim has improved before being sold for high fees.
No, this is the thing, yeah? This is the thing. Yeah. While we know all of those stats and stuff, it has to come and do those same things at Man United.
Correct.
That's the key. That's the key. Like, so these are, again, it's like signing Champions League Varane. You got to be Champions League Varane at Man United, or Casemiro, or anyone that we signed that has been good. And that's where we've learned. Like, that's the difference is some people think that we've got this manager and we think all is going to be well. We don't know, but we're willing to give him a chance. That's the one thing that's different. We are willing to say, give this manager a chance. No one can say that Ten Hag, just so people really can understand, Ten Hag was given a chance at Man United. He was given money. He was given backing. He was given most of his time and the signings that you expect him to, his first choice signings, bar Harry Kane, bar Frankie de Jong. Again, that's good. That's good. Now, the difference for this situation is what we do have is we do have a level of, how can I say, what's the best? The structure around the manager is something to be impressed with. These lot have been working on this deal for a minute. They've been working on this deal. You know, we said, what's going on? Everyone's on INEOS watch. INEOS says, watching us. We're watching. We're making moves for our next situation. Most times, you know what the papers did? You know how the papers are pissed off? The media would have loved to give us different days and milked how long, who's the new manager, these are the names. Remember all the names that they had out there. And then Man United literally said, no, that's our guy. Literally, Man United said they gave them like maybe 2 hours of speculation. They almost said Samuel Luck has tried to convince us that Ollie's back in the fray.
Yeah,
Samuel Luck has tried to talk Ollie's back in the fray, bro. Like, they didn't even get to go crazy. Like, I was kind of looking forward to, you know, who we getting, you know, the who we getting show.
Yeah,
I was looking forward to the, you know, and how long's the interim thing, you know, like just new conversations. They literally said, that's the guy.
But I am going to say this. I am going to say this because I think we might have seen this a little bit differently, this part, because you was on the side where saying like, no, like they thought they could, you know, do all right with Eric. They kept him in, and then they've had to basically admit defeat. Didn't know it was going to go this bad and change him. I do think that when they started to see this go wrong, I don't think this has been plucked like in the last 2 days. They have. What I did know, I was on with Ben Jacobs, came on our show earlier on. It's wicked to catch up with him. He's from Saudi, came in from Saudi, talking about all the things that have been going on. And he said that Sir Dave Brailsford lined this up weeks ago. Like, this isn't like we lost against West Ham and like then we picked up the phone and to see if we could, because the next day, that's what I'm saying, it's too quick. There's no way that we lost against West Ham in that manner as well, by the way. And they rang Ruben Amorim and said, do you want to come? And then all of a sudden, 24 hours later, he's flying here with 3 man, and that's too quick. No,
it doesn't like that.
So actually, although it was quick, don't let them pull the wool over our eyes, bro. In that last international break, they were planning. They were planning. And so they should. And so they should have. Let me get these super chats out. Carry on. Yeah, because there's 14. Shenanigans says KG had some bozos on last night telling him they were experts in Amorim and Sporting. They didn't even know what formation he plays. Wasn't there? I can't comment.
No, don't you dare, bro. Shenanigans. Take those shenanigans somewhere else, bro. Those are delegates, fam.
Is that false accusations or is there truth there?
I just think respect the delegates, bro. The only one that's going to be calling them names is me, bro. But we call them crackheads and not bozos, fam.
All right, cool. So get the cussing right. Liam says, it's so good to feel hope again. However, I'm hearing the words high press and it's giving me flashbacks. Yeah, keep me hopeful, guys. Big love to all. We're going to talk 100%. Danny Luciano says, Flex, there's idiots on X. Don't give them time. Yeah, I hear that. But sometimes you just think, you've taken time to actually go and write that. What's wrong with you? Like, you must think this. But you're right, half-time it's just trolling. PJ says, seeing the same exact hype just before we signed Eric Ten Hag. Yeah. Shenanigans is back, says United have sent a production team to Lisbon. Oh, interesting. Haven't seen that. I have to make a few calls, see if that's what's going on. Jolien Flex Scott says, Yoro Mainu, Rasmus Garnacho are a good nucleus of young guys for the future. That's right. We've always thought that for sure. Andy, my arch nemesis, says KG has Ruben inherited a better squad than Ten Hag.
That's the greatest question, you know.
We'll talk about that.
Say that. Okay, go on.
Yeah, hold that one right there. Tabaret says, Old Trafford is sold out for tomorrow. A rude awakening. Flex, if we score 5 tomorrow, I might have to rap Incredible by General Levy on my fan cam. Wicked. Jungle is massive. What do we? Wicked.
General Levy, the words in trouble. Let me tell you one time. It goes, I have the... Hold on, I get
it. Incredible General. Lyrics make it. Yo, Matic when it.
You know you gotta do the dance, the jungle dance.
Akil says, what if Amorim don't want Dallo, Ahmad, and Mainu? But then he's gonna have to deal with it. He's gonna have to work with a lot. We'll talk about that. Josh Wearing says, Amorim develops young players very well, matching the INEOS model. Nunes, City, Ugarte, Porro, Nuno Mendes, PSG, and João Paulinho at Bayern. Andrea says, next time you stand in the player tunnel, ask them why they throw the manager after Friday, throw manager after manager under the bus. Amorim won't change this, and you know it deep down. No positivity.
Oh, no! No, stop it, bro. Stop this crap, bro. It's pissing me off, bro. This is the most annoying thing ever. It is like, I think people just, it's never going to change. Are you like everybody else, bro? It can change. There's one side and there's another side, bro. You apply someone for the job. Guess what? Before I walked into somewhere for a job interview, yeah, they didn't know what vibes and energy I was going to bring. I walked in, it changed, bro. Simple as that. Now, there is different versions of that person in different places. You know that person that's just sitting there saying, if they give me a chance, I'm going to do my job. I'm going to kill it. There's that person waiting for his moment, bro. And now the negative Nancy's want to sit there and be like, nah, it's not going to work. And you know that thing that they do, bro. But it doesn't mean just because he's shit doesn't mean he's shit. Just because he didn't work doesn't mean he ain't going to work. Life doesn't work like that, bro. It's just all these people that want to sit there and be like, the I was right merchants, bro. They can't wait to be there and say, see, told you. Again, bro, we're going to go through the process. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But you don't get to say I was right now before anything happening. You don't get to do that, bro. Allow the man to start his job and then see what happens. Simple as that. If he's rubbish, cool. If he's not, let's enjoy it. That is all it is. But all the I was right merchants, bro, they can't wait to tell you something, bro. They can't wait to get into their bag. When it falls off, when it doesn't work, bro. People probably said that about Sir Alex when he's coming. Any manager that steps in, it's not a foregone conclusion that it's going to work. We said Harry Kane is going to be a one-season wonder. Next season, done it again. Oh my God, he keeps on doing. Oh my God, that's Harry Kane and he's finished his legendary career. It just works like that. We don't know, bro. We don't know. Simple as that, bro. People want to shit on something so early. Why? What's the reason? It's so frustrating, bro. I hate it here, bro. Anyway, I've got it off my chest.
So what do you reckon about what Andreas is saying then? Do you reckon he's got a point, or do you reckon deep down you feel it? Is that what you feel deep down? Or next time I'm in the tunnel, should I actually ask them that then? What do you reckon to Andreas said?
I just hate it, bro. I just let someone come in and do the job, bro. Let someone try and then judge them at the end. But some people want to be like, it's that I told you so merchants, bro. They can't wait. I told you so. You look, this is what I'm telling you. Shut up, man.
Ed says, flashbacks to Fleck listing Eric Ten Hag's highlights to KG. Exactly. The reason why I read these stats isn't just because I'm saying like, look how good he is. There was a point to it that I was going to say afterwards of like, we've done this before, so we have to temper expectations. But KG's also saying, don't come here and be negative. So we have to be careful.
No, just don't come here negative. But I'm just saying like, allow.
No, he literally said like, deep down it's not going to work. That's literally what he said. And you can't tell us that. You can't come on here and tell someone deep down, I know you know that this ain't good. You can't say that to me. You can't. You're right. Let the thing transpire. Let the man even get in the country. He hasn't even landed in England.
Let's see. Let me work. Yeah. Let's see. You know what I mean? Yeah, at least, you know what I mean? Imagine saying, this person's going to be a failure.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Crazy. I had that some of the producers at TalkSport today, they were like, mate, INEOS ain't done nothing. And who's this guy? He said this with Ten Hag. He's nothing. It's all started already. Philip says, does anyone know what his style of play is like out of possession? That's what I'm more interested in. Does he press? Well, like I said, I prefer intense pressing style, Philip. Yeah. Attempts to win the ball back in the final third. So obviously this is all out of possession like you asked for. High possession. That's in possession. Flexible attacking approaches and strong defensive foundation. So I hope that helps you there, Philip.
We don't know. We don't know. We hope.
This is the experts, bro. I spoke to Kevin Hatchard, bro. I spoke to Scott Minto, who played at Benfica, bro. These are Portuguese experts. What if he does the special though? What if he does that way? No, you can't say it. Because what I've been hearing, the noises that I've been told. And we had this Portuguese expert, and he's a sporting fan. It's on Inside Devils now. His name's Todd something, yeah. and he's a Portuguese expert, and he's a sporting fan. Bro, he was pissed. He was like, Amorim's just like, yeah, he's like, but so were Ajax fans, you know what I mean? So was Ajax when we spoke to him. He was vexed that Enter.
You see the old man crying though. The old man moved to tears. Bro.
I know.
And I thought,
Akit says, big up UV. This is the best show and the red carpet. Did you see all the negativity in the comments last night? KG on fire. Yeah, there was. We did see it. K Flow says, KG, they will say it's your fault soon. Yeah, you wanted this.
Yeah.
This is your fault.
I saw a video. Have you seen the Saeed video? Have you seen the Saeed movie?
Yeah, from the one he posted that was about Amorim. Yeah. No, the one that skulled on of him.
Yeah.
I spoke to Saeed about that today. I said,
incredible. I said the gaslighter. The gaslighter. Brother. Yeah. We look similar. I looked at him. I looked at it like the Spider-Man meme, bro. I said, "Yeah, you know what I mean, bro." I said,
exactly. Until he wasn't that anymore.
Until he wasn't. It took him a while.
Yeah.
There was,
I think he said Man City, innit? Last time we played Man City, what was that? The 3-0.
It took him a while, bro. I said, "Excuse me." I wish I messaged him. I said, I was in the chat. I said, "Hold on, brother."
Yeah. United love. Yo. This is you, yeah. This is what you did. United Love says that some of our fans are so tapped. How can you police what and how people find joy? I don't know. Find joy. Type of people to stay with their cheating or toxic partners because they believe you can only be happy once. Move, man. Big up KG and Flex. Move, man. There you go. The chat's going crazy. How much likes have we got? I bet it's just going mad right now. We got over 3,000 watching. I tell you what, guys, let's take a pause because it's been a crazy show. You lot been enjoying, been on top form.
It's Larry.
Okay, I'll grab that in a sec. My bad. We've got over 3K watching. We ain't even got 500 likes, peeps. We need. I'm not even going to say we got 438, but I get it. You lot have kind of just been a bit like just involved, like you haven't been liking. Let's get to 1K ASAP, guys. 1K likes because we're at 468 right now. We've got over 3,000 people watching live. So we've got to be at 1K for sure. Let me show some respect to Larry. I missed his super chat. Oh, there's two there at the bottom as well. But
Crispy Bacon's taking it easy. He said no likes for lateness.
No likes for lateness, bro. Get out of here, man. We was on time. Larry says not moved. Not moved. The PTSD is strong. Every new manager that comes to Man United will start from jail and work their way out. Yeah, he's changing 100%. I hear that. That's the next bit. Once we get these super chats out of the way, I want to talk about this. Crash says, KG, get your best suit ready for the court case. I'm ready to get persecuted.
Yes.
Back the manager and back the club. United.
No,
That's KG's favorite one. Big up the reckless. Because you can sing it in the Mag accent as well.
Yeah.
United. So one time we can get out of our London accents and say it. Clutch Cobra says, shout outs to the Junglist Massive. Amorim is a brilliant coach, student of the special one. But does this Eric Ten Hag team adapt to Amorim's successful 3-4-3? We have to talk about this. K Flow has gifted 5 memberships as well. 5 memberships. Big up to you, K Flow. And Andreas is back. Oh dear. He says, I understand your hype and stuff, but remember, KG, we've been going to job interviews for 13 years and had a no every time. The players sink the ship.
New players, bro. Someone's going to get it right. Someone has to. It took Liverpool. Jurgen Klopp had to pull up. Jurgen pulled up and we got a new Liverpool. I was watching.
And then nearly got there. Brendan Rodgers got very close.
I was watching Aquilani spearing in them, man. Big head spearing, you know. And then, man, there, bro. And then one day, my man pulls up. Even, let's have it right. Even with the Arteta project, Arsenal was the biggest. They were the banter club. They were. We enjoyed it. Watching AFTV was a standard thing.
Yeah. Now we can't do it like that no more.
Can't do it. You
It's
can't
not a regular pull-up. It's not a regular pull-up.
It's not a regular pull-up, bro. They had their first loss in how long? What was that mad one that they said?
That was their first away loss in 2024.
That used to be standard.
Lost one game. They lost one game. It's October.
What? I used to be my standard. Listen, AFTV was my go-to after any game. I can't wait to hear from them, man. I don't get to go there. I didn't go there. We'll be in the chat checking Bloods versus Fam Count, bro. Those were the good days, bro. Now, guess what? Arteta came in and shifted things. And now we don't get to pull up on the regular. Now we had to go, imagine, we never used to go and check for Chelsea fans to see them in pain. That's new. From the Jose era to just now is now Matisse. This is his moment, bro. We've watched Matisse cry week in, week out. It's gonna change, is what I'm saying. No one expected Chelsea to fall off a cliff like they have. No one expected us to. But then one manager can flip the switch.
No one expected Chelsea with Enzo Maresca going in there. Pretty much everyone, a lot of us said, and I know it's not done and dusted yet. We've got to play them and it's early, but you can see he's got them going in the right, a decent direction. It's early, it's very early, but there's some positive signs first off straight away, and that means you're a decent manager. It means you know what I mean? Like he's come in and you can see a clear style.
Yeah, that just gets the point. Right? That just backs up the point. Is what I'm saying is that there's this moment of enjoyment. We was waiting for Arsenal. We saw Bear, like it wasn't working. And then now it's kind of looked like it's coming together. You can say that with so many different teams. Who knows if this manager will be the manager to do it? Before Man United were, and this is the thing when people say Man United were in a second club, before they landed on Sir Alex Ferguson, they were sacking man. Man were getting sacked. And then after, guess what? Boom. You finally see, and it's been a long time for us. You finally see, look, they found Sir Alex, and Sir Alex took a long time. I don't think Sir Alex last in this era of football, social media, and all this other stuff because you're not afforded time. But we're in a new era. We're in a new era where we have a quicker expectation for things. No one ain't waiting 5 years before you start competing for silverware. No one ain't got that. So yeah. It's what it is.
Chidi E says, is it wrong that I'm sort of detached as of now? I've seen 6 managers since Sir Alex and I'm exhausted. I just want to have a manager stay for 10 plus years. Chidi, I'll take that one. You're not wrong for being detached as of now. Everyone's different and we've been on a mad journey since Sir Alex. And you're right, we have seen 6 managers, right? The bit about you just want a manager for 10 plus years, I ain't going to lie to you, Chidi. It's almost like Gen Z and the new world of work. Like even out there in the streets, like them days where like you see like our grandparents and that, or like older, they come over to this country or the old school. They go, listen, just work at Ford garage, mate. Been there 40 years, mate. Got my pension out. Yeah, been at London Underground since I was a kid, mate. That's what I do. Like my dad, he's like works for British Airways, like been there for years. My granddad came over, worked for there. That like them kind of days. Like not saying it doesn't happen anymore. But people kind of keep it, unless you're really, really successful. Klopp was what, 8 years, 9 years? Pep, is going a similar way, 6 years, 7 years, whatever. I think it might be a bit more than that. Unless you're really, really successful, it doesn't really happen anymore. So maybe forget the 10 plus years thing. But I hear you on the you feel detached because you're just like, I've seen this before. You start the process and then we think it's going to go good and we get some highs and then we think it is just part of being a fan. I can't dress that up to you, Chidi.
And you need to be successful to stay. You need to be successful to stay. It's chilling because he's successful. He's not going anywhere and it's worked. Look at Jurgen Klopp. Jurgen Klopp should still be there by right.
There's only a few managers who decide to leave off their own fate and that's the successful ones. And Jurgen Klopp, like you said, if he wanted to still be there, Arne Slot wouldn't be there. It's because Klopp went, right, done all this, don't really have it in me to keep going again, want something different. All right, we have to respect that. But he didn't get sacked. Same with Pep. They're like, big man, whatever you want to do, we'll dance. It's no problem. Like, just let us know. Sir Alex, whenever you want to step out, big man, just let us know. You just
the only person that doesn't get that time, you see Don Carlo, as much as he's brought to that wonderful club, hey, they saw the 4-0 and they said, they looked at the dossier and said, hold on.
Let's have a look.
Hey, Don Carlo,
let's have a look. He's been sacked, bro. He's been sacked bare times. He's been sacked to Everton, bro. That's mad. Don Carlo.
They had the side eye for Don Carlo after all the Champions Leagues. Bro, we kept our manager after an FA Cup in the Carabao, fam. He got extra time, Don Carlo, if he was Man United and he won us all those cups, we're not getting rid of Don Carlo. Don Carlo can leave when
he won the league. And he won the league as well. Don't forget that. He won the league too.
Bro, I know. Them lot said, hey, Don, come here. White flags for Ronaldo. That's why they done white flag for Ronaldo one time. They did that for Ronaldo.
Yeah.
They're mad fans,
It's
That's the
just a different
standards.
level.
You imagine
So
us moving
there
like
you
that.
go. But then you got people say, "Oh, you threw this manager under the bus after 2 full seasons and into the third, and over 600 million spent. You threw him under the bus. Shut up, man. Move, man. Move." So big up to you, Chidi.
Can I
Yeah.
ask you, imagine that Real Madrid was sitting in 14th. How quick would they have done this? When would
14th
it when
couldn't happen. No. 14th wouldn't happen. Couldn't happen. It couldn't happen. No, it couldn't happen. No, you do know that they couldn't end up 14th. Because if they was like 5th or something like that, then it would be over, bro. And when you say 5th, it's like a solid 5th where like you can't just win one game and you're not 5th anymore. I mean, like a couple of results where you're like, bro, the table's taking shape, you know. Like it's like, you know, when it goes, you know, when you're like more than one game, like you have to play win more than a few games and hope some people lose multiple times to be able to jump. It's not like no, it's just like the 3rd game. So when we win next week, like we could be 5th. Like no, we're a comfortable 14th. Like it's a, you know what I mean?
Yeah, go worry.
It's
about
taking shape. So to answer your question, at Real Madrid, bro, they couldn't get 14th unless the only way that can happen is after game 1 and they lost 2-0 in that game, and so they were 14th. After 9 games, are you crazy? 14th.
New manager in the dugout.
Bernabeu, new roof, new stands, new big screens like SoFi. They got the thing like the SoFi in there. New stadium. 9 games, 14th. So that means they would have been losing against like Ibar and Elche and them, man. They'll be with them Valladolid. Valladolid. They'll be with Valladolid. Valladolid on them, man, bro. Are you crazy?
Why you say they like G and Malagay, bro?
Yeah, Valladolid, Real Madrid, and Barcelona, Real Madrid.
Hey, God,
I'm only reading this because you know Tabrez, so it's not like that. Tabrez says before optimize, it's wicked. Wicked. KG is massive. I like what he did there. Big up Tabrez. Tabrez has got it like that. He knows us. That's fine.
That's my guy, bro.
Unpopular Red says I give it 15 games. Well, that's why you're unpopular.
Are you saying he could say 15 games for it to turn, bro? Listen, man.
Actually true. I take that back. The Manjakushna, I think it was negative though. The Manjakushna, big up Manjakushna, man. Big up to you. Hope you're doing well, bro. Says hands up if you've gotten timed out on the op channels.
Have I got
timed out on the op channels? Have you ever? I've never been timed out.
They know it's me still. They know it's me, so they know what to expect. They know what to expect.
United Love says, nah, guys, don't do that. Sport is emotional. It's a break from reality and logic. That's where the joy and passion comes from. If you think you know he will fail, you must be a mind reader. So give me the lotto numbers. If not, allow us to believe and hope. And Andreas is back. This says, I hear you.
Andreas, I need to convince him.
I hear you. But remember, Arteta fired Aubameyang, and with the red, he fired Aubameyang, and with him, the red thread of player power and rotten wardrobe. Will Amorim get to fire Rashford? Like, can he do the big things?
This is the thing. So I'm hearing noises. Yeah, Liverpool. Listen, they said that he didn't get the Liverpool job because he wanted to rip it up. In the words of Fleck, he wants to rip things up. He doesn't want to keep things the same. And they said, no, we don't want a manager that wants to come in and shake everything up. And that's why they chose the one they went with in Arne Slot, who was going to work with what he has. So he wants it to be his way, you know. But INEOS are saying that they want to back the manager. They want us to win a trophy in the Premier League in how many years? This was it 4 years or 3 years? Did they say? I can't remember the exact timeline, but it's in that. So again, that I imagine they are intending to back this manager and give him what he needs to be successful. So we need to give him that. I'm about giving this man time for sure. I will give this man ample time. And again, instead of all the caveats, he should deserve the caveats before he's truly judged. Are you with me? So even if we get a bad loss to, I don't know, Arsenal or Man City, whoever, I'm willing to overlook that for, okay, this ain't his team. Let's see what he does. And, you know, the same, because as much as people are cussing us and saying flip-flop, we stood with Eric Ten Hag for a long time. Us lot, we survived the 7-0 to Liverpool. Most people would have given up on the 7-0 day. But we were there, 5-0 to Liverpool. We still would have managed. There's many results where people are saying, why are you lot still standing for this? No other manager could have got away with a 5-0, 7-0, or how much
All
to
the
Liverpool.
Barons.
All these batterings that happen, we
And
were
these
with
not
this.
forget.
But again, no one, I don't think they want to remember that part, but we gave the manager that time, and then it just wasn't working in the third season.
Yeah. Ben Jacobs about an hour ago also said, because we were talking about when he can get here, etc., etc. As it stands, Ruben Amorim is expected to manage Sporting's game against Estrella on Friday. All parties not putting a deadline on formalising the move or working with Chelsea specifically in mind. Start date is being finalised. Amorim wants to exit in the right manner. And I did say this to Owen yesterday on the show. I was like, we can't just think that, obviously, we're Man United, big Man United, kicking down the door saying, come to us now, bro, this, that, and the other area. Loyalty doesn't go far in football, but sometimes the right managers and the right people, it does. And, you know, he might not want to leave them in the lurch. They may say, listen, we are going to grant you, you know what I mean? We are going to grant you to leave and stuff like that. They put it out. We know the under-21s managers managing the team right now, I think, or whatever. MUTV are on their way out there, apparently. It's happening quick, but he also probably wants to say goodbye. Probably wants to, you know, so that would probably mean to me, I think what would probably happen is if he does take charge of that game, wave goodbye to the fans, then he's not going to be expected to come and take training and be in the dugout by Sunday. I think then he'll just be in the stands for Sunday, I think.
That's fine being in the stands for Sunday.
Yeah, 100%. Rowan says, are we still expecting top 4 and the trophy with Amorim?
No, you know what? There's hope for, I hope we can win the Europa. That's because it's a competition while they're giving us opportunities to win. No one's dropping down from the Champions League into it. And the new structure gives us an opportunity of finishing. If you finish in the 21st or something?
Top 8, you go straight through.
But yeah,
and
if you
then,
finish,
and then the 9th to 24th, I think it is, you get the playoff.
Yeah. So you want to get into the playoffs and see what we can do.
You can't finish in top 24, mate. You got to get sacked. If you can't finish in the top 24 of the Europa League to be able to even have to play a playoff and get through to round of 16, brother, if you can't finish in the 24 places, bro, and listen, I know Eric's give us a bad start because he's given us 3 points from 3 games, but now we got the easy games. We got Pauk at Yard, we got Bodo Glimt, we got Plilsen, and we got Rangers.
No, but then Flex, what you have to understand is we have to remember there's that bit. You have to, everyone is saying about the player part is we have to understand.
Is it going to be acceptable to finish 29th in that thing, new manager or not, with these players that we got?
No, because we have to understand, we don't know. Again, this manager is going to be given allowances. So I'm telling you that these players, we need to know if they got running ability. We need to know if they can manage and do what he's asking them to do on the pitch. We know how he wants to play. These players now have to go out and do it. Now, but we don't know if they can. That's the real question. Can they do it? These lot done the Ragnick Gegenpress for 20 minutes against Crystal Palace, and it fell apart. We need to know, can these men do it? We need to know, can these men overcome the bozo gene? We need to know these. There's real questions. Can these men listen to tactics and be good in possession? This is a team that struggled to pass, bro. Remember when we say we can't get out of, you're talking about the different phases. Let's say football goes in 5 phases, right? Yeah. We don't make it out of phase 1 when it comes to passing out from the back. Let's not forget that. We haven't got a brand new set of players. We need to know what they're on. That's what I'm saying. Let's see. Now, I hope they can. I hope they adapt to the tactics very quickly. But these players have to show us. Again.
Ross. It's all coming out now. Sorry. Jamie Jackson, friend of the channel. Big up, Jay. Big up, Jamie. He says Man United are offering Ruben Amorim a 3-year deal worth 6.5 million a season. So that's the first sort of contract, info that we've had there, apparently. So 6.5 million a season and a 3-year deal. So a 3-year deal. 3-year deal for a new manager coming in. It's about right. Don't mind that. 6.5 mil a year. Listen, that's just going rate in it. It's what it is. That's fine. So yeah, that's interesting. Also, just seeing some updates. Mike Keegan says Manchester City are adamant they were not lining up Ruben Amorim as a replacement for Pep Guardiola. So that's Man City's camp saying, listen, we didn't want this guy. No,
We don't
but
care.
obviously we don't care.
We don't
Whatever,
care.
that's fine. That's fine. Because even the co-sign of that they did, bro, Man City wanted Fred. Man City wanted Alexis Sanchez. Man City wanted Maguire. Like, it doesn't even also mean that just because they wanted him, oh no, that means that I don't care.
We don't care.
Yeah, but they're adamant about that. And also, rumors circulating that Man United have sent a journalist and a cameraman to interview Ruben Amorim are wide of the mark. So I don't know.
We wouldn't
There's a
do
lot.
that. Just let him interview him here. Why would we interview him there?
Yeah. Well, Sky
that's
Sports
fine.
News, I think, apparently said this, that Man United have a journalist on their way to do an interview. But listen, it is what it is. At the end of the day, we know this thing is gathering pace and it's going to happen. He's going to be our manager. It's not a matter of when, or sorry, if. It's just when. Do you know what I mean? Let me get these super chats out here as well.
Luke Shaw.
Larry says Benitez was third, 4 points behind Atletico and 2 points behind Barcelona. In January, and he still got sacked. There you go. Chef the engineer says Wagwan UV, Scooby Doo, and Amorim watch-alongs. Scooby Doo and Amorim. And Glenn C says that Madrid have always been a bit mad. I remember when Del Bosque was manager and he won 2 leagues and 2 Champions League, then they sacked him for not doing the double. It's just a different thing. Winning doesn't even guarantee that you carry on. Even Zidane got sacked, didn't he?
Did he get sacked?
Or did he just leave?
He must.
Did he?
Left.
Someone who knows a lot about Real Madrid and what happens. Did Zidane get sacked, or did he just go, I've had enough, like I've won 3 in a row, like I'm just chilling? Because he's just a GOAT and it's his club. Did he get sacked?
He must.
I want to know that.
Some like Zizou just.
Bro, it wouldn't surprise me at Real Madrid. 3
like
Champions Leagues in a row. 3 Champions Leagues in a row. We started a bit slow this year, though. Mate, we started a bit slow this year, though. So, yeah, but 3 Champions Leagues in a row and how many titles? Yeah, but this started slow. It started slow, mate. High standards. Crash says, weird post-sack negativity going on. I hope everyone backs Amorim when he gets here. KG looking at our new manager, jealous of his follicles. Wow. Also, KG, we need to stand on business.
Yeah. Because he said
the Rico trust.
Yeah, because again, just imagine what's happening right now. So I know I'm getting called out for not backing.
He bounced. He's done bounced.
Yeah. I'm getting called out for not backing the manager. Yeah, in my community, they're saying, "Bro, you're getting on the Rico for going too crazy with backing the manager. You went too far. THDL, there's blood on your hands, bro." They're saying
racketeering,
bro. And there's some high profile people that they're taking down. The racketeering, the way you back this manager, yeah, was a disgrace. They're saying. Now I know
they're saying you're going too strong.
I love Ten Hag. You remember you didn't want to be in the picture with Ten Hag that time. I love Ten Hag so much. Yeah. I'm not like.
I was very clear. See, I'm very clear. See, I am like that. People think, oh, you're just gonna you said now you're just gonna smile and take. No, often I'm like, no.
Bro, I loved it. Like, it hurts. Do you know what even hurt my feelings? When I saw him give his, like, whoever that was on the tarmac, the hug before he got in the flight. I was like, oh, man. But then I remembered 14th, and I said, get on that flight right now.
Oh, I haven't seen that. Is there a picture of him getting on the plane?
A picture, getting him on the plane. He's hugging the person before he steps on it. And
he's going back to Netherlands, bro. He's got 17 million payout, bro. It's crazy. He'll be all right, man. Trust me. He'll get another job. And like he said, Man United don't want me. I'll go win trophies somewhere else. He said that in the FA Cup thing, bro. He said it. So don't worry about Eric, man. He's going to be fine, bro. Don't worry about that. K-Flow says, if these men throw Amorim under the bus, sell them. If we hear training is hard, pick them out and get rid. And the Manjakushna says, I don't want to hear any transfer powers of any new manager. Let INEOS man them take responsibility. Also, why does Amorim look like Bruno's uncle?
This is one manager I can't back follically, fam. There's no way I can back him, bro. I just gotta just be bored.
No. So the last few minutes, sure. I just wanted to say, so when I was reading out these stats, it feels like ages ago I was reading these out because there's been so many super chats. Everyone's been getting involved. Here's where I'm at, I do want to learn from past mistakes. And I'm not gonna like not enjoy things. I'm not gonna be like this mundane fan that's like, when we get a big win, go, no, it's only one game, mate. Not getting excited. Bro, we just beat Arsenal away. No, well, I have to see more. You know, I'm gonna enjoy every moment. I'm not gonna be that guy. But I will be honest with you. Like I said yesterday, I'll reinforce it again, bro. I'm not gonna do this thing of like, and now we finally got a serious guy, 3-4-3, knows what he's doing, high press, reading out all these things here, because what I've learned with my own soul, with my own experiences, with my own blood, sweat, and tears, with my own embarrassment on the internet, with my own traveling to Amsterdam. No, Maguire. Oh my God, give us that Timber guy. Wow, he looked good. Oh, Marty, whatever. With what I've learned with all of that is that when you come Premier League, bro, it doesn't matter what your resume is saying. This league is different, bro. It's very, very different. You could pull up at the Vitality Stadium, 12,000 on the South Coast. You go, look at this little E that stadium, man. This is the Premier League. These man, one tier. I could see out the stadium from my seat. What is this, man? And you could get touched. You can get pulled up.
Listen to this. Yeah? Hear me out when I say this. I like where you go with that.
So basically my closing statement is I'm looking excited. I like the things I'm hearing about him. I like the links. I like how people speak of him and stuff like that, the reputation he's had. However, I'm just going to wait till he pulls up on our turf with this squad and starts playing games, and I'm just going to take it from there. But I'm excited.
Lex, what I'm going to tell you right now is I'm going to be exactly how you know me to be.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm going to go crazy. Yeah. Again, if you don't,
no problem.
I'm going to be...
And I want you to. That's you. Absolutely.
I'm going to be who I am. I'm going to do things. I'm a bit better. You know, I've learned a bit. But if you think, I'm just going to be able to sit down and relax off an Arsenal win, I'm going to go crazy. You
can though. No, but you can say, bro, if we win against Arsenal day after my birthday, I'm not saying, bro, I'm going to go in the camera and say, you man thought we were some dickheads. Look now, I'm going to say that. Of course, I'm going to enjoy the moments. I'm not saying moment by moment, I'm not going to enjoy it. But what I'm saying to you as I sit here in this chair now, I'm just more patient than I was before. I'm not, because right now there's people saying, "Oh, you lot who wanted us to keep Ten Hag, hold that. Now we got a real manager." No, I don't know. That's
you don't know. We don't know.
Saying?
Again, do you know what I'm saying? I lost over £1,000 with the financially backing the manager's goal. I believed it. Of course, look at the bets I made.
Is that how much you paid out in dividends?
Over £1,000 in dividends. Over, maybe close to two plus.
Can I say something to you, bro?
I backed Ten Hag.
Nah, bro. Can I just say one thing?
No, I backed Ten Hag. That was crazy.
I know. No. Listen to me a sec, because I'm your brother. I'm your friend. Listen to me.
Yeah, I won't do it again,
bro. Any could have got wicked stuff, bro. Bro, I want you. Well, I don't want you to do it. I don't want you to do it, bro. If you called any into the room right now, they said, "Daddy's got £1,000. Daddy said they got £1,000 to give you. What toys you want to buy? What things you want to do? Should lose their mind." You've done that on football bets of blindly backing the manager. I don't ever want to see you do that again, bro. I've got a responsibility as your brother and your friend to say to you, bro, you can't be doing that.
Come on, man. I'm not doing it again,
bro. When the fun stops up, bro.
This is what I'm saying. Again, that's why I should. If there's a RICO charge, I should go down. I backed Ten Hag until Spurs. Spurs was the day I woke up, bro. And it's like, bro, what's an awakening, bro? I was like, I don't even have glasses next to me right now, but you know when you take off glasses and you see what the actual sky looks like? He's like, hang on. What's going on? Bro, because remember after the last one, when he came up to me, the other one with Hoiberg and Skip, and you're saying it over and over again to me.
I tell you then, I tried to say it.
And I said, nah. I said, why are you getting angry for, Flex? Remember,
no, that's one of the biggest days you've ever pissed me off, you know. That's one of the biggest things.
Bro, I had the glasses firmly on, bro. And it's only when that last Spurs result and it was raining. What, you all pay for Sky Sport? Disgraceful. I do pay for Sky now, though.
That's crazy,
Switch
bro.
up teams. I can't do none about that.
No, but you know what I'm just thinking of? I'm just thinking of any mad toys, mad experiences. Go to this place, go Legoland, pull up. You know what I
She
mean?
lives
All
though.
these
Don't
things.
my daughter, bro. When
Yeah,
my
she's
daughter gets
doing it, obviously. Yeah,
she
listen.
goes, "Are we getting on the lie down seats?" That's what she says. Are we traveling on the lie down seats? That's what you.
Like,
My daughter,
lie down seats is crazy.
the lie down seats. And you should see
No,
her
but
in.
she
You
could
should
have done
see her in
double.
there. You should see her there with an iPad and the lit up thingies with the
Yeah, I have
kitten.
to make this clear. I do have to make this clear. I have to make this clear. It's Eddie hasn't suffered because of this. I'm not gonna lie, but it's because she could have done double, bro. She could have done it twice over.
She could have. I didn't get on my first flight till long, bro. When I was a kid, about she's living her life, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Right, let's wrap up. Last couple of super chats. Big game player says, imagine Joe Blackman, Mike with £1,000 invested. And Spilling Media says, KG, because of you, I lost 500 euros. You gave me the motivation after Ugart signing. Oh wow.
Don't
listen to do not take tips from this guy. Do not do that. Do not take that. I will say this, guys. We're at 851 likes. We've been at 3K the whole time. Get us to 1K. I beg you lot on the way out. 1K, 1,000 likes, man. We got a new manager for God's sake, guys.
With Tony and Tanani and them and there.
Pacatar and that, bro. Mad thing.
Pacatar and them and there, bro.
Fuck. Mad. Big up David T, bro. This is KG to sit down with Tony and Tonali, bro. Mad thing, bro. You know what I mean? Crazy. Anyway, they say that Ronaldo's not even gonna get an 8-month ban, bro. Crazy. It's moving crazy. Anyway, guys, we're out of here. I don't know if there's going to be any breaking news later on tonight because it's just going crazy. I mean, we've got a Here We Go from Romano. So the only breaking news that could happen from here is Man United corner flag statement. You know what I mean? Like, we've appointed Ruben Amorim on a 3-year deal. And
we've chosen to not go with that way. And we're
No. It's too far. He's coming. He's coming. He's going to be our manager. All right, guys. Big up. Smash a like on the video. Subscribe to KG's channel. Subscribe to United View. Show a lot of love out there. And big up to each and every one of you, man. We are out of here. Big show. Big energy. Make sure you get us to 1K on the way out. We're out of here. Take